Monday 8:12 a.m. While brushing my teeth, a message from my wife appeared on my phone. I want a divorce. From now on, communicate only through my lawyer. That was it. No discussion, no reasoning, no build-up, not even an argument. Just a flat statement. I stared at the screen numb. Single wave shock maybe rolled through me. Then I blinked, finished brushing and kept moving. By 8:27 I replied with only 2 words, understood. Nothing more. I put the phone aside, opened my financial dashboards and started working. By 10 a.m. the joint credit cards were frozen. Her Amex was cancelled. Half the balance from our joint checking was transferred into a separate legal account. Our family savings were locked under dual authorization. She hadn't earned income in 3 years. I paid for everything: mortgage, cars, utilities, subscriptions, her spending. She never managed any of it. She only managed me with silence, guilt, and carefully curated pity for friends. But this single text. Fine. No fight. Just structure. At 11:43 a.m. I sent her another message. Your access to shared accounts has been restricted pending legal division. Per your request, communication will now occur only through attorneys. I made lunch, ate quietly, called a lawyer and retained him that same afternoon. Tuesday 2:17 p.m. Her sister called. What the hell did you do? She's sobbing, says you blindsided her financially. I answered calmly. She requested a divorce and legal-only contact. I complied. Then I hung up. By 6:45 p.m., an email arrived from her lawyer. Subject: urgent spousal financial interference. He threatened to file an emergency motion to restore her financial access, accusing me of financial abuse. I replied with complete records, transaction logs, dates, receipts, along with a screenshot of her text demanding lawyer-only contact. I forwarded everything to my own attorney as well. His response came within the hour. Smart move. Don't speak to her. Don't engage with family. Stay the course. That night I slept 8 hours straight. First time in months. Wednesday 11:22 a.m. Her lawyer called mine again. This time they requested a temporary support order, claiming she was without groceries and financially trapped. I submitted proof, receipts and delivery confirmations for food I had already sent, including one after her initial divorce text. Photos showed the grocery bags sitting at her door. She had food, water, a car with gas, internet and shelter. The only thing missing was unrestricted spending money. Thursday 9:03 a.m. A mutual acquaintance messaged me. You're being cruel. You're punishing her. I replied with one line. She asked that all communication go through lawyers. I'm honoring that. Silence followed. Friday 10:47 a.m. My lawyer forwarded me a voicemail. It was her attorney, but his tone had shifted. Urgent, almost pleading. Please have your client contact me directly. We need to revisit temporary support and discuss cooperative negotiation. I'd prefer to avoid escalation. This was the same man threatening me 2 days earlier. Now he wanted cooperation. Why? Because she hadn't expected the consequences. She thought I'd beg, rage, or chase after her. Instead I executed, calmly, completely. He wanted drama. What she got was discipline. 2 weeks later. We had a preliminary hearing. She asked for $6,000 a month in temporary support. Her lawyer argued lifestyle maintenance. Mine presented everything. Spreadsheets, expenses, income records, account freezes, and her original divorce text. The judge asked her attorney, was this divorce communicated clearly in advance? He stumbled, muttered something vague about emotional incompatibility. The judge shook his head. So, she cut off communication unilaterally, then expected continued financial support? Motion denied. Support capped at $1,500. My lawyer leaned over and whispered, that was surgical. I didn't smile, but I felt it. 3 months later. The divorce was finalized. Assets split 60/40. I kept the house. She moved in with her sister. The car remained in her name, but payments became her responsibility. I didn't contest custody of the dog. She needed someone. People ask if I regret being so decisive, if I feel cold for shutting it down that fast. Well, I gave her more chances than I should have long before that text arrived. She knew exactly what she was doing. She wanted control of the story, thought I'd collapse, chase or beg. Instead, I did exactly what she requested. She made it legal, I made it logistical. For the first time in years, I wasn't being managed anymore. And when you're truly done, you don't scream. You simply walk out, turn off the light, and never look back.